Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Rivers, the political analyst for Elite TV. I'm here with the campaign manager of the Wiley Drake for president, Dr. Mark A. Rafter. Dr. Rafter, why do you think Churchfare will be a successful government ideology that will change America?
Well, Churchfare isn't just another church program. Churchfare is a move of God. Churchfare is a movement, and that movement will start, as the good scripture says, from the coast, and it'll cross sea to shining sea. The original plan for this nation was that we would do Churchfare, that there would be Don Thy Good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And we've gotten away from that original purpose by having the two-party system, and our country has become beholden to that two-party system, and we've lost our sense of brotherhood. We've lost our sense of helping each other. That two-party system is now beholden to money, influence, and power. And we want to stop that money, influence, and power and return it back to God's original design, where we have one nation under God, doing Churchfare, brethren to brethren, sea to shining sea.
Dr. Rafter, what does Churchfare look like in a community? Give me some practical grassroots of how Churchfare can help a community.
Well, Churchfare encompasses every part of a community. Churchfare is a philosophy as well as God's economy of government. So God's government is always in place, irrespective of whether there's a federal, state, or local government. God's government always comes first. I often say that we call the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court of the United States is the Supreme Court of the United States. There's a Supreme Court in heaven. And when we, God's people, understand this, then Churchfare becomes effective in our community, starting with us, starting with our group of local believers, and then reaching out to us as believers as a whole. No denominations, just people who love Judeo-Christian values, who put God first, and then begin to help their fellow man, and that helps our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first on Elite TV.